Hi Krista. So I got your email um, and you were talking about vibrations and how your manifestations aren't quite coming out as you would like them to. And after I read your email, I was reading Spirit Library. I'll send you the link to it. Um, and an article popped up on the vibration of acceptance, and when I read it, it was about using the vibration of acceptance to achieve, to manifest what it is that you, sorry, the sun's in my, what it is that you actually want. So I'd really like to, first of all, and also I pulled a Kuan Yin card at the same time. Now, is this, and that's the Yin Empress, which I'll read to you after. But it was also, it was the Rumi card that really shocked me. And this is the card that came out. Can you see it? Is it there? The right choice. And I thought, wow. So, so what I'd like to do is I'd like to read you the Rumi card, and then I'd like to read you the article, which also includes some nice meditations on it. You can do it all at once, so you can split the meditations down. But I thought it might be quite useful and helpful. And I'm trying to get back into doing videos again because I kind of lost my nerve for a while, lost a lot of confidence. I've dyed my hair as well. I've got rid of the grey. I had a real battle with myself about whether that meant that you know, I was saying that there was something wrong with looking older. But then I thought, and then as Andy said to me today, well, it's just about how you prefer your hair to look. You're really overthinking it, and I feel a lot better with my hair this colour. So here it is. This is the right choice. Rumi card 29. Let's show you that again. Okay, specs on. This is probably another part of me feeling old. Stay close to those who know about the heart. Choose the shade of a tree that is in constant bloom. Don't meander aimlessly among the herb sellers and potion vendors. Go directly to the shop that sells nothing but sweets. Don't sit waiting by every boiling pot to have your plate filled. Not every boiling pot is cooking what you want. Not every sugar cane is filled with sugar. Not every down has an up. Not every eye has a vision. Not every sea contains pearls. Within you, I recognise my most trusted friend. Ah, we go back a long way to before that moment when time began. We knew each other then, even before time was born. So I say, hello, my old and dear friend, so lovely for us to meet again. And I feel how your heart responds with a wave of love, for it is that love that is you, my most trusted friend. On the path of love, there is not so much wrong and right in the moral sense, so much as what is wrong or right for you. The mind cannot help so much here, only the heart can speak such truths. The mind may reject it, recoil, analyse, and find all the reasons why the simple truth, the right choice of the heart, cannot possibly work and can only lead to pain. That is what the mind does rather well, actually, but it doesn't mean the right choice, the heart choice, becomes incorrect. It means rather that the heart has outsmarted the mind, and the mind will need to bow to the heart, even without understanding its sometimes impenetrable mysteries. Or one can choose to stay in inner conflict, fighting against the right choice, but eventually love will prevail and the way forward must be taken. So can you give up what you have planned, believed, or decided? Let the heart wisdom that silently and constantly broadcasts its pure and true intention into the fertile womb of the universe lead the way instead. It will lead you along the right path to the right house where sits the right master for you. He grabs you in a bear hug and gently whispers into your ear, "What took you so long? I've been waiting for you since the day you were born. Now we are together. It's time for us to play." It is said that one man's meat is another man's poison. To base your choices on what others have chosen for themselves may end up killing you. Better to take your risks on the angel of your own heart, wise as that being is, and dance to your own heart rhythm instead. There may be fear if others seem to be dancing different steps, but beloved, you know that is just because every heart has its own unique rhythm, and yours doesn't want to waltz so much as to tango. So why not allow it to be thus, without fear or doubt? This oracle comes with a message for you. In your heart you know what holds meaning for you. You may or may not have a grand vision to go along with that meaning as yet, but deep within you know what is without value and what holds value for you. You were born with those values intact, and valves in your heart. And whatever confusion has arisen for you along the way is just where the values of others have transfused into your own blood. It is time for a transfusion of holy light into that blood, to be cleansed and purified, restored to its integrity and filled with passion for what is rightfully yours, your unique passion and purpose. If you have been concerned about your path and what steps to take next, this oracle comes as an omen of good things headed your way. Clarity, reassurance, truth and revelation. Don't hold on to a belief system or vision if it appears to be tossed on its head. Don't hold on to a belief system or vision if it appears not the way you want it. Let things go the way they will, and good fortune will prevail for you. That vision might actually have been upside down all this time, and suddenly able to right itself and be born for you if allowed to topple. I'll read that again. That vision might actually have been upside down all this time, and suddenly able to right itself and be born for you if allowed to topple. Or perhaps there is a more fulfilling version of your vision lurking in its remnants, to be scooped up by your soul with its hawk vision and eagle deftness. Trust that if you are being drawn away from a tantalising sweet shop, there is a more delicious array of confection just around the corner for you. So yes, have your tantrum if you must, but you will be sheepish once you realise the hand of the great beloved that removes is the same hand that bestows even greater gifts. So here's the sacred honouring ritual, if you want to join in. Okay. Turn the palms of your hands down towards the earth. Say aloud, with gratitude and trust, I release that which is not rightfully mine. With gratitude and trust, I release that which is not rightfully mine. Open your hands upwards towards the sky. Say aloud, I give thanks for the grace that is bestowed upon me now as I accept my rightful divine inheritance. I give thanks for the grace that is bestowed upon me now as I accept my rightful divine inheritance. Stand with your hands in prayer at your heart and say aloud, I honour my heart wisdom. May my heart always be my leading light. Show me the way of grace, so be it. You have completed your honouring ritual. So I thought that was, well, it fit quite well with the tone of your email and the sort of stuff that you've been struggling with. And it really leads on well to the next, to the article that I'm going to read you with the meditations. So I'm going to stop this one now and then do the next article in another video, that's the word. Okay, bye for now.